All right, y'all, part 5. Sorry, I had to burp. We're seeing how you truly feel about this person. It looks like they have done the work to change, collective. I'm gonna be so real. It looks like they've done the work. They were messed up to you in the past, though. They were. Like, again, Knight of Swords here, I feel like they were messed up. Or they were at a low point in their life. And then I don't know if you left them like that, which I'm gonna say if you did leave them at their lowest, which either you take accountability for that or not, and it depends on if they were actually messed up to you or not. That could have added to more of them being at their lowest, right? And that's not nice either. If you wouldn't want to be left at your lowest and you needed help and someone just up and left, right? That's not nice. It depends situation to situation too. So it's not just one shoe fits all. It really does depend on what exactly happened. So, you know, and that needs to be discussed too. If you guys do reconcile all this other stuff, you need to really discuss shit and get it out in the open, even if it's uncomfortable. You do. That's how adults figure shit out, even when it's uncomfortable. How does collective feel about this person? That's 5 of Cups. You feel like they're going to leave you out in the cold again. Or you could be in your head a lot about it. You're using your intuition. You were loving to them before, collective. You were very loving to this person before. Whether it be family or not, but again, you grieved this person a long time ago and recently. Queen of Cups to the 4 of Cups. Upright. What I need to start doing in readings too is instead of saying the signs upright when I'm doing this, I need to just wait until the end to name all the signs. That's what I'm going to start doing. I was thinking of that right now. Because I have seen in readings as well, like either it could show you the sign that these people are, or it could show you the energy that they were in. So this doesn't necessarily have to be an air sign, but you could have had bad blood with an air sign too. So again, either take that if it fits or not. But why I'm saying that is because there's a lot of signs on deck right now. We have Leo, we have Aquarius, we have Cancer. We have air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Almost said Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's so many on the table right now, collective. You could be those signs or this person could be those signs. So I need those astro dice as well. Just, you know, throw those on the desk and be like, this is the sign. Anywho, yeah, I don't know. This person left you out in the cold and you grieved them. Like you did that when they first fucked you over, and you did that most likely recently even. If they come up in your mind, some of you, they don't even come up and you're just hearing about this now. Like they want to come back, they want to fix stuff, they want to take control of shit, you know, only after they effed you over, right? Which is annoying. It is. What could bother this person as well, collective, is like they really cannot figure you out. Once they think they figure you out, there's also like another layer. It's like those huge jawbreakers. There's layer upon layer upon layer upon layer. You're not going to get to the fucking middle unless you can be trusted. At least that's for me. I'm not going, you know what I mean? People will be like, oh, I know the person. No, you don't. You don't. You know, the surface level maybe, but there's, you know, no. You know, that could be you too, collective. Yeah, this person hurt you a lot. How you feel about it, you're still grieving. You're still, it's like you being in a healing process still, collective. You're still healing. This could be from hurt from them, hurt from other people. You're healing and you've done a lot to heal and you don't want to get hurt again, which I also get. I don't want y'all to be hurt either. That's the bullshit. What is collective's overall energy check? What's collective's overall energy? How are they coming up? The King of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be a same sex. You could be 2 males, 2 females, doesn't matter. Love is love. It is. Y'all are someone that's a businessman, businesswoman. You're about your work. You're about your business. You're about your shit. You're very loving. You're very generous. You're very kind. But you don't play about your work. I love that. I don't play about my shit either, let me tell you. If I had to choose, and this is just because I haven't found the right person either yet, but if I had to choose love or work, I'd choose my work. Yeah, I would. Because there ain't no one that's good for me yet. Like, that's just, you know, either I have to heal and learn. I've also chosen wrong partners, and I've also had wrong partners choose me, all this other stuff. I've also been the wrong partner for people as well, right? Accountability. But, you know, I don't know. I would choose work. No one's shown me that they're actually going to be that person. They don't have to sacrifice everything either, but shit, they got to be correct. And ain't no one coming correct most of the time, you know? Y'all could feel like that too. Going to the King of Pentacles, though. You have the spark of creativity within you, collective. Whoever you are, you're very creative. Going back to the Ace, because the Ace of Wands just showed up. You transmute new ideas into positive potential for yourself and for others. You could be an earth sign. It's giving fire energy too. I don't know where the fuck that's coming from, other than like the wands as well, but like, you're very strong. You could be any of these signs, collective, as well, but like you're very fucking, you're that motherfucker. In the best of ways, you're that motherfucker. I'm not trying to stroke your ego either, or your wand, right? But I'm just saying, you're that motherfucker. You are. Let me see. Yeah, you're a leader, collective. Whoever you are, you lead. You lead yourself really well. You also lead others. You're very loyal, you're successful, you're steady, you're very, very trustworthy. I don't know where that's coming from, but people have never seen this side of you, and that's like what's tripping people out as well. Or maybe they never wanted to see this side of you. You also went through dark shit too, collective. Again, just like y'all have a past, I have one too. But y'all could have been at the lowest of lows, and people never saw this potential within you, even though it was always fucking there. You were just in really fucked up predicaments. So this is like eye-opening to you maybe as well. Maybe you didn't see this within yourself before, collective, but other people definitely see it within you now, and they're like, whoa. It's like that thing on Family Guy where Peter and Chris are talking, and they're all, whoa. You know, it's also so stupid. But that's you, collective. You lead. You're very calm and steady. Like, even through the chaos and storm, yeah, you could have the dark and light, whatever the sides of you, but like, you're very steady within what you do. You are in charge of your shit right now. People are reminiscing on memories, especially this ex-lover of yours. Good memories of what y'all both went through. But yeah, they did leave you in the cold, collective. Maybe you were broke, collective. This could be you. This could be, you know what I mean? Again, you could flip and flop these roles too. This could be how someone saw you, right? You were at the lowest of lows, all this other stuff, and they're like instantly, oh, I could find better. How'd that work out for you? How did that work out for you, knowing that you probably as well hurt someone else again on purpose? Because a lot of y'all did do this on purpose to someone. That's not cute. And I do pray that it goes back to you. I do. Because then only then you'll see what it feels like to fucking abandon someone and leave them and treat them like shit. Because they weren't good enough for you. Guess what? We all go through phases of life. You don't treat someone like shit though and then expect them to come, you know, you don't expect to go back to their life when things are good. Oh, they look better. Or, oh, they look shinier now. You can get fucked. That's just, you're an ugly person inside if you do that. You do. You are. Okay, but yeah, this is all that's what's coming up, collective. You got someone obsessed with you. They're watching you. They're upset that you're transforming and they're not. Maybe they're struggling with transformation. It came out in reverse. They could be struggling with transformation. They want a new start, but that's completely up to you, love.